Alright, we should be live. Did I forget to change the thumbnail? I think I forgot to change the thumbnail. I forgot to change the thumbnail. There we go. That's a good thumbnail. Alrighty, now please allow me to put this in various Discord servers. Nothing bad will happen on the Gulk Apocalypse server today. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Oh, I forgot I had my volume up on my iPad that I used to read chat because I was playing a rhythm game earlier. I missed the last one. I'm so deprived. Don't worry about it. Not a whole lot happened. So I gotta ping my Discord server, link in the description if you'd like to join my Discord server. It's completely inactive, but you get pings. That's also where most of the benefits to channel membership is going to be, like, sourced from, for lack of a better term. So, I mean, obviously I don't have channel memberships yet, but when I do, that's what the deal's gonna be. So I think that's it. I think that's it for tabbed out shenanigans and link throwing. So, alrighty. So, as I said in the title, nothing bad will happen. But in case something perhaps bad does happen, we have a few things I would like to get done beforehand. But, I mean, first, gotta spin the globe. Notice that it is at the exact coordinates that I thought would be funniest. That is intentional. So, what I want to do is hopefully do another raid. How do you have 15 hearts? Because I have a crystal heart in my belt slot that increases my maximum health. It's an artifact I found. This is a modded server. That's also how I have a cutlass. So what I want to do is I want to go around. I want to try to find a raid captain because I'd like to do a raid because I'd like to get more totems of undying. Because so actually I should probably put the link in the Gulk Soivoy. The Goik Soiva. Advertising. At live ping. Hold on. Give me just a minute. There we are. Oh, I don't know why I started doing that accent all of a sudden. However, one of the big things with the Gulk Apocalypse is that once you die while in the Gulk or die to a Gulked entity, then you become a Gulked entity. You are now on the side of the Gulk. And the way that you cure yourself of the Gulk is by activating a Totem of Undying, or somebody burning a Totem of Undying in like a ritual sort of thing, or eating an enchanted golden apple. And given that enchanted golden apples aren't exactly replenishable, the best way to do that is to stock up on Totems of Undying. Now, I've already done one raid before on the server, and I distributed 3 of the 4 Totems of Undying I got to various people. So that way, if they get gulked, they can cure themselves. I still have 1 in my bag. But I would like to get more. Because in Season 1 of Gulk last summer, which I don't think has any content anywhere in the world, so don't even try to watch it. So, last season, I spent basically the entire time gulked. And I don't want that to happen again. So, I'm trying significantly harder this season to A, not get gulked, B, fight the gulk, and C, help others not get gulked. So really, what the goal here is to just, in general, try to find a place, an area, literally anywhere that has a raid captain thing, a banner guy, so I can get ominous effect. Bad Omen, it's called Bad Omen. Anywhere so I can get Bad Omen, and then start a raid at my trading hall. And obviously block off my trading hall so my villagers don't die. But just in general, I need to get that, I need to get more Totems of Undying to cure more people. Is border smaller than a normal world? I'm pretty sure that the border is, it's like 1,000 block border, I think. Like 1,000, like 2,000? I think it's 2,000 by 2,000, the border. But I'm not entirely sure. I don't really remember. However, either way, it's not like I live all that close to a... Oh, I guess we are at a corner now. That's neat. But, I don't live particularly close to the border. I know some people... I think some people might, but I know I don't. The only reason I was able to get to a border so quickly is because I have various things that make me faster, as I'm sure you've noticed. I'm even faster at night, but I can't really do any damage at night. Hold on, let me grab a boat. There we are. Speed. Yes, my origin is the Wanderer, which just so happens to be my character's name as well. The Wanderer. The Wanderer is incapable of speech and general communication, illiterate, can't, like, write anything. I did this for a reason. I don't remember what the reason was. Probably just I didn't want to have to bother with trying too hard in lore. Because, you know, I already do enough in Beast Life. The Wanderer is a low-key so tough. Okay. Well, various characters have already called the Wanderer by various names. Like, I know one of the monikers that the Wanderer has been given is Quiet One. Which makes sense. It checks out. I have an OC called that. He wanders universes. That's fair. That's pretty on the nose, yeah. There is a lot of Wanderer lore, but not all that much. And especially not all that much that I'm going to be talking about. Oh, hey, it's Chryso's base. This is where Chryso lives, also known as Glitch. Player Glitch, character named Chryso. A dragon person. Tis a bit of a shame. Every now and again you can go around various places and you will just run into various pillagers and whatnot. But seldom do they have a banner, so seldom can you get the Bad Omen effect. As I hear one, where art thou? Reveal thyself, so I may slay thee. It would be very nice of you to reveal thyself and face the wrath of mine blade. Please? Where? Where is them? Where are they be? I will be very upset if I do not locate them, because if they... There you are. Aw, you don't have a flag. That's sad. Here I was, hoping to find a banner guy this early and have a Bad Omen so I can do a raid. It's fine, it's literally so okay. But yeah, I don't know... I know it should happen soon, within like 20 minutes they said the Gulk was gonna start. I mean, nothing bad is going to happen this stream. This is not why I waited for relatively so late in the day to stream. Not because there's nothing important happening today. I would never lie to you. I also have an artifact that gives me increased step height while I'm sprinting. It's great. It's so convenient. I wonder if there is anything here. I wonder if my base is literally right there. My base is literally right there, by the way. Just outside of render distance and behind that mountain. Whoa. Man. You know what I should do sometime? I should do another Slay the Princess stream. That would be fun. Do more Slay the Princess routes. You know what else I should do? I don't know what else I should do. I really do need to finish playing It Gets So Lonely Here. Because I got like 30 minutes, I think, into It Gets So Lonely Here stream. But then I just stopped because nobody was there and I wasn't having a good time. If I had a nickel for everything you changed accents mid-sentence, I'd have like a lot of money. I love playing with accents. I love it. I love doing so many accents. They're so fun. There's not exactly a shortage of accents in the world, so it's always nice to use them. Where am I going? Nowhere in particular. Have you ever gone nowhere in particular? I bet you have. That is the Wanderer's way. Going nowhere in particular. It's silly, isn't it? Usually when you're moving, you have a destination in mind. That's the entire purpose of movement. But when you don't, oh, when you don't, that is when the true factors come out to play. What the hell am I talking about? Welcome to Serotonin Yaps about literally nothing. Hello. Alright. Spawn is like right here. Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's a person. It's the only other person online. I mean, it's not literally nothing because you were saying something. Just what does that something mean? No one will know. Exactly. Nothing I say means anything ever. Hi, cool. Welcome to the stream. Log on or I'll kill you. Slash silly. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the Gulk Apocalypse to start. I'm so excited to start killing nodes. Oh, hey, look at that. I wonder whose home this is. I wonder who lives here. I wonder. I thought that was a fucking villager for a second. It's literally fine. The same home you were at 5 minutes ago. Yeah. I know my way around the server. What can I say? It's almost like I've been to literally every chunk. I also looted the entirety of the Nether. Tore my house for the stream? Okay. I'll tour your house for the stream. Okay, so here's the exterior. A wonderful exterior. Nice oak roof. Nice birch walls. And then on the interior, it's a little difficult to get in, but you can manage. You've got a rug in the kitchen, you know, you've got your food, you've got your plant, you've got some books here. Wonderful, wonderful literature here. Works of Shakespeare, really. You've got storage, you've got some cooking stuff. You've got dogs, you've got Cosmo and Daisy. I hear Cosmo and Daisy are, pretty nice this time of year. You've got the big bed, you know, you've got the, air filtration system. It's for, like, sleep apnea, you know? You've got a lily of the valley in a pot here, you know, everybody likes that. And then you've got a ship in a bottle. And a really broken anvil. That's how it works. That's how it works in this house. The Chinese water torture method. No. Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's turning night. Oh, hey, would you look at that? It won't be turning night. Oh, hey, would you look at that? It's day. Check this Nether. I've been everywhere in this Nether. I've already looted everything there is to loot. There's nothing left here. Like, there, you can go to any Nether fortress. You can go to any bastion, and it won't have anything in it because I already took it all. There is one thing I like to still come here to do, however, and it's to repair my pickaxe. My favorite way of repairing my pickaxe. Mining quartz. I don't need the quartz for anything, and I don't think anybody on the server is building out of quartz. So it really is just for the XP. Like really, it's 6:51 p.m. Like, there's definitely nothing that's supposed to happen at 7. And the person who's supposed to do it is definitely online. I can't believe these people aren't being punctual. Ow. Bit rude. You're totally not terrified? Yeah, why would you be terrified? There's nothing to be scared of. I mean, I gave you a whole ass totem of undying. You'll be fine. If you somehow get gulked within the first hour, you can ungulk yourself very quickly. Alright. Ooh. Well, this seems like this stream will be exactly the same rate of normalcy in 8 minutes. Exactly. It should be. I'd love if the person who's meant to activate the Gulk was on. That would be very nice. Nothing happens at 7. Nothing happens at 7 p.m. EST. I can make this jump due to the speed and the drugs, but nobody really cares about the drugs. Oh boy, I wonder which portal I'll come out of. Vogue. Why would you want the person who activates the Gulk to be on if this stream is supposed to be normal? Oh, you know. Reasons. Multiple reasons. None of which nefarious. None of which Gulk related. Man, it's not looking like the Gulk is gonna be on time. We aren't gonna get any Gulk, are we? Wait, that definitely doesn't sound like a lie. Yeah, exactly. I've never lied about anything in my life. Don't fact check that. I don't know why. Don't fact check that. He's just... It's like a vocal stim for me at this point. I just say it so much. What if I want to fact check that? Don't. Don't fact check that. Where are these cards? Okay. Right. Gulk in this direction. Would you like to see the coolest thing about Spawn? I bet you do. I bet you want to see exactly why Spawn is great and safe. Why Spawn is so safe and amazing. There's this staircase here. And nothing bad happens in the place where this staircase leads. This staircase does not lead to anything nefarious, and it does not lead to anything scary. It definitely doesn't lead to anything scary. It definitely doesn't lead to anything narratively important. Hold on, I need to fuck with my wire. My headphone wire, so that way I get audio in both ears. I'm going to be getting new headphones eventually, one day, maybe, hopefully, I hope. So that way I stop having this issue. I'm pretty sure it doesn't come across during recordings when my wire doesn't give me both sides of audio, but who's to say? You need to do what to your headphones? I need to replace them. Man. I sure do hope nothing bad happens in like 3 minutes. Nothing bad is going to happen in exactly 3 minutes because the person who's supposed to turn the Gulk on isn't here. There is no Gulk when the Gulk turn-oner isn't present. What a shame. That's the exact same time it becomes 7. That's wild! Look at this guy. This guy's gonna get fucking murdered by the Gulk when it starts to spread. I do not envy this man. You know what? Be free. Run. Run for the hills. Save yourself. Look at this fucking guy. Yeah, you better run. I hate you. I'm gonna go to the top of that mountain. For no particular reason. Probably should run to the water. Who knows? I'm gonna go to the top of the mountain. Why? Because I want to go to the top of the mountain. There's not really any particular reason why. I just want to go to the top of the mountain. Top of the mountain. Let me go to the top of the mountain. Everybody wants to go to the top of the mountain. I've ever gone to the top of the mountain? I've never gone to the top of the mountain. I don't think I've ever actually been on the top of this mountain. I may have been at one point in time. Actually, yeah, I do think I've been to the top of this mountain. I think a bucket clutched off the top of this mountain multiple times. I love being at the top of the mountain. Ever been at the top of the mountain? I've been at the top of the mountain. I need to stop talking. Wogue. I'm at the top of the mountain. It's like I'm at the top of a mountain or something. Do you see that thing? That glowing thing? That's cool. Cool is a fairy, a pixie, some kind of fey creature. And they glow. They have permanent glowing. So it's very easy to spot them. It's going to be very easy to manipulate later. It's going to be very easy to track them down when I'm trying to, you know, gulk them up if I ever get gulked. Oh, look. They've noticed me because they're watching the stream. Whoa, that's super cool. It's 7 p.m. and there's no gulk. I can't believe they would lie to us like this. Yeah, cool's really small. What the fuck do you want? Oh. Okay. Guess it was low on ooh. Man. All this waiting. And for what? They're not even turning on the gulk. I mean, I'm kind of perched at the top of the mountain. Ow. I'll fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. I'll pull the fucking trigger. I'm not scared of shit. Cool and I are at the top of the mountain. We're not even... The person who turns on the gulk isn't even here. What a shame. Why do you keep placing soul torches? Soul torches are my food. When I place them down, it fills my hunger, and regular torches give me regeneration. It's part of the origin. It's a great origin. I love it. Hold on, I'm gonna kill that chicken. Dude. Uncool. I didn't mean to throw an ender pearl. It's fine, I have like infinite ender pearls. Nice joke. It's not that hard of a shot. The hell? What shot you? I don't see anybody. Oh, you shot yourself? Isn't that interesting? How does that even happen? I don't fucking know. Easy shots, you know? Just proving I still got it. Man. I really wish something interesting would happen, like, I don't know, a Gulk Apocalypse or something. Are you gulking it? Well, I'm not so sure if you're gulking it. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. There's some Gulker. Still an easy shot. An extra Gulker. That's the dragon. We were at the dragon's base earlier. We were at Chryso's base earlier. I told you about Chryso's base. I gave them an eternal beef that you can... I gave them an eternal steak that you can eat infinite times. That was my source of food before I got soul torches. Because even though I can use soul torches to fill my hunger, I can still eat normally. Mountain. Waiting for something interesting to happen. Yeah. Hermes is saying they set up a chair, but I'm not seeing a chair. Can I join you at the chair? Yag. No, I don't exactly know where this chair is, so... I think that's the chair. I'm too good at tracking people. It's just how it goes. If you would notice, Hermes is very shaky. I'm pretty sure that's an origin thing. I also don't remember the character name. But that is completely normal serotonin rat things. It's not like we're even talking, so it's fine. Oh, hey, look, it's the veiled lady. The Strider? I don't think it's a Strider origin, no. Hmm. Hmm. What do I have in here that could spice up this party? Hmm. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it, but if I did do it, it would be very funny. Nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. I don't have... I have string on me, but I guess they have wool. Did we want to get in VC? I am streaming. Do note that. Fair enough, you know. Volunteers to be the one to turn on the Gulk doesn't appear when the Gulk is meant to be turned on. I'm I'm mostly joking around. I'm mostly joking around. I'm not bad. It's just wow. I planned on streaming this and we've been going for 37 minutes and nothing has happened. Being nice. I am being nice. I'm so nice. I'm literally so nice. I'm literally so nice. They would hate me forever. Me. I'm nice. Oh, hey, there we go. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Hmm. Huh. 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 I'm not muted. Why would I be muted? I'm not muted because I was silent? Because I wasn't talking? Yeah, I just sometimes don't talk. Why do I always forget to do this whenever I'm doing like Minecraft streams or something? I need to turn on background music. Hold on. No copyright lo-fi. So hold on. Bam. There we go. We've got some music. I do need to turn it down on my end. There we go. We've got some music in the background. I always forget to do this, you know, so it's not so empty. Yeah, I'm down to go down there in case of mobs. You know, since there's a risk of rain. I should do a Risk of Rain 2 stream sometime. That would be fun. Wogue. Day eeping. Christo's too big to fit in the tiny sleeping bag. Hold on. There we go. Now I have a sleeping bag. I just fucking sniped that salmon for fun. Right, you can't really shoot things in the water. A shame. Wait a minute. With the red and the straw hat, I low key thought there was like a Monkey D. Luffy skin for a second, which I know isn't the case. I know it isn't, but just for a split second, I thought that was what was there. Why am I playing lo-fi? I should be playing like no copyright horror. With the power of friendship, maybe we can defeat the sculk at the heart as soon as it starts. Yeah, I'll kill myself for that one. I shouldn't have opened up. I'm gonna change it over to no copyright horror. 1 hour of dark horror ambient music, no middle. Copyright free dark ambient horror background music, no. None of this works. Okay, we can't hear anyone else, by the way, because we don't have nobody else is audible, because nobody else is we aren't in a we aren't in like a VC. We're not talking to each other. We don't have a simple voice chat on this. This is like done through Discord calls, and they're not really in a Discord call at the moment. Whoa. I will be right back. Hold on. This is not horror ambience. I couldn't find one that said no copyright. So... Whoa. Ooh, an ominous building. Hope I don't do anything stupid. Yeah, people are chatting in Minecraft chat. Now, son, don't touch that cactus. Whoa. The world's most scuffed lore you've ever seen. Because we're not even in call. Doing that. Stealing that. Whoa. Whoa. I sure do hope nothing scary happens. Oh no! Oh no! How could this be? How horrid! This was totally not foreseen by anybody. Oh no, something went... Oh no, something went wrong! I can't see. Sniff snorf. Schneef schnoff. Schnim schnom. Oh, hi, drowned. Whoa, I can't believe the Gulk horde has been awoken. That's so crazy. That's so wild, you know? Man, I can't fucking see anything. Well, hey, the game begins. The game begins the same way. I haven't actually memorized the entirety of the Death Note musical yet. I'll get there one day. taking a sip of my drink. Wow, they're really taking their sweet time in there, huh? It's gulking time. Man, we should fucking leave. I sure do hope a node doesn't spawn really, really soon. Screw this. I'm finding the way out. I'm finding the way out. This darkness is not helpful. 50 minutes, an hour of fucking darkness? Fuck this shit. I'm drinking milk the second I get to the surface. Man, I should have brought milk. Oh, there she is. There's the way home. The game begins the same way. Bits of data. Find out what they mean. Hello, Magenta Rat. Not Magenta. But okay. Where's the... I wish I hadn't killed all the cows I saw for no reason. Whoa. That's wild. What is that? Whoa. What is that? What is this? This is wild, dude. What the hell? That's crazy. Oh, hold on. I heard a cow. Where's the cow? There you are. What the shit? That was so unnecessary. Man, I'm so glad to not have darkness anymore. Oh. Things. Goodbye. I love being able to one-tap monsters. I said Magneta, not Magenta. Yeah. Well, that'll burn to death, so... I can't wait to see what's happening at 0-0! I sure do hope there's no Gulk. Or Gulk-related things. That would be so scary. There actually isn't any Gulk nor Gulk-related things. I mean, I saw things over there, but... That's crazy. Dink milk when you get to surface. Oh hey, it's a creeper. No Gulk. How sad. I've only seen one bit of... Oh, hey! Look, more Gulk. It's a sleeping hawk. It's a sleeping Gulk hawk. Whoa, crazy. Whoa. What the hell was that? Oh, I have nostril effect. Hi, I'm Sonic. Did you know about a secret technique to defeat the Warden one-tap no mods? All you have to do is, I don't know Japanese. That's how you one-tap it. It works almost every time. That's crazy. The Warden is not part of the Gulk Apocalypse, actually. There's only, like, modded in enemies. It's wild. Like, they actually attack the Warden if you summon a Warden near it. It's crazy. Yeah, I'm too busy killing Gulk mites to Google translated it. Man. Oh my, there's already stuff at this side. Wow, this stuff works fast. Goodbye. Burrowed. Oh no, I'm gonna spawn the things. How horrid. I think I actually need to, like, get to 420, you know, get to the place I use as a home base. Is it like using the mace? Because this is 1.20 and is it 1.20 or 1.21? I think it's only 1.20. Anyways, I don't think we even have trial chambers. Yeah, alrighty. I knew it. I knew it. They call me the knower on account of the knowing. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going this... It's this way. I can eep, just let me get to my... Okay. Someone else is eeping. Wow, Rat knows Japanese? I don't. Interesting. I wonder if we'll end up at my trading emporium. If we go, like, 420 blocks this way. We'll wind up there eventually. Oh, I don't have lure anymore. I'm not luring the Gulk to my house anymore. That's a bit of a shame. I wanted the Gulk right up close and personal. It's fine. I'm hoping within the span of the stream we should have the first node spawn. And then we can go and destroy the node. Did I tell you about my personal vendetta against sculk shriekers and censors? What is your personal... Who the hell did this? What is your personal vendetta against sculk shriekers and sculk censors? Check out the funny coordinates. It's so funny. It's so absolutely hilarious. Look at all my villagers. Yeah, the Gulk works fast, doesn't it? I have enough golden apples to kill the fledgling state more than 100 times. Assuming it still works like that. Peak. Yeah, Cool's house is gonna get fucked. Like, so bad. That house is not gonna survive. This house is not surviving the winter. Or the summer, I guess. If you haven't gone to your player-made structures, the Gravemind will remember it and raid it later. I hope my house gets raided. I hope they raid 420. I hope they raid 420 so hard. That way the villagers are destroyed, and anybody who didn't take advantage of it of my hard work on literally the first day, whoever didn't take advantage of it in the grace period is gonna have a really hard time getting maxed out gear. Wow, I went the wrong direction from Cool's house. What? What do you mean, what? My trading emporium that I built at 420, negative 420. Elaborate, please. What do you mean, elaborate? On the first day the server was opened, I spent all of my time building a trading emporium with villagers, so people could get maxed out trades. And if the Gulk ends up infecting that area, then I assume all the villagers are gonna fucking die. And when all the villagers fucking die, then that means that nobody will be able to mooch off of my hard labor anymore. And they should have done that earlier on, while things were still safe. It's also a way of keeping things so that way, if I do somehow, against all odds, end up gulked, I can gulk people. You did that last season. It's okay. I'll fight it at the source. I need to make a hoe. Just pointing out the obvious. Oh, is it now? Goodbye, Gulk. We can get rid of all of the Gulk if we try. If we try really, really hard, we can get rid of the Gulk before it ever becomes an issue. Ugh. It's literally fine. Okay. You want to be mean? I'll fucking kill you. If we get rid of the Gulk, then the Gulk can't touch us. If we just kill all of the Gulk, it will never pose a threat. This is how you win the Gulk. Just destroy all the Gulk you ever run into. There's a guy up there I need to kill. Why am I not just shooting it dead so I don't get the infested thing? Alrighty. That's some Gulk defeated. I'm already doing my part. I'm already getting rid of Gulk. Oh my, that's a lot of Gulk. Good thing I can get rid of it. The Gulk is nothing against me and my efficiency 5 netherite pickaxe. Come on, where's the Gulk? Where is it? I'm here to exterminate. There's some Gulk. Light work. See? This apocalypse is easy. The most difficult part of this apocalypse is the server lag. Hardy har har, I'm so funny. Oh my, that's Gulk in the water. I don't have aqua affinity. But it's fine, because if we destroy the Gulk, it won't spread further. I think. To fuel my vendetta against the sculk things, I have 3 different diamond hoes. That's wonderful. Yeah, I don't think I can hit all this. I think I'm just gonna let it take over the ocean. I mean, the more it grows, the more likely there is to be a node, maybe, probably, I hope, please. I mean, if we have a node, then I can show you what true gameplay looks like. Where the true wanderer's skills lie. Man. Man. Also, did you read the thing where I told you why I hate them? I'm not sure I did. Maybe because it's on top chat instead of all messages. You never said why you hate them. Oh, hey. The, a Mafia game that I'm in is going to start in 90 minutes. That's gonna be fun. So I'll probably end stream when that starts, so I can make game start. I'm not gonna explain what the Mafia games are and what I mean by that, like game start and stuff, because like it's more long-winded roleplay stuff, but it's not something I need to be talking about on the channel because I'm never really going to be making any content about it. However, I am likely going to be doing more Gulk Apocalypse streams, so I'm good to talk about Gulk stuff, but I'm not going to elaborate on any Mafia things. I did, but I'll just copy-paste the message. I don't see it on my side. I simply don't. Man. I wish a node would spawn. I'd love to destroy a node. It would be so fun to destroy a node. Especially on stream for the camera. Can you stop wishing that upon us? I'm going to keep wishing it upon us because I want it to happen. It's not like it's gonna affect you unless it spawns literally right on top of you. Suffering enough with my terrible housing decisions. You're the one who decided to live literally right at spawn. I hate to be that guy. Just go burrow in the world edge or something. Do I have lure? Shit, I do. But I mean, you're literally right at spawn. It's not gonna make much of a difference. I don't fucking know where I got lure, though. When did I pick that up? Hmm. Alright. This should be home mountain. It is. Wow. 420. My favorite trading outpost. Partially because I made it myself. Oh, you know what we could do with? I'll turn off this non-copyright music. Where? Oh, there it is. I have my music discs off. I actually don't know if it's copyrighted or not. I'm gonna be on the safe side and say I'm not gonna play it. But here we are. I love erring on the side of caution. Except, of course, for my Minecraft gameplay. Then I love to abandon caution. And wash it away. All the fears I'd known. If your plan's so great, then why do you wait to say it? 'Cause it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. You'll need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it all on the line. I don't actually remember all of the lyrics for Dangerous from Epic the Musical. I'm also scared that if I sing it too perfectly, I'll be copyright stricken by the gods. And so we're gonna err on the side of caution for that as well. Washing away the fears that I had known. Anyways. I mean, it's not like anybody comes to these streams to listen to me sing at all. So that's just a thing I sometimes do. I like to break out into song. It's a bit of a bad habit of mine. You will hear it a lot in my raw recordings. if you become a channel member when I get channel memberships, because that's one of the benefits of becoming a channel member. You get access to uploads of my raw recordings. Yeah, one of their powers is that they can change size. Condolences. Congrats/condolences. I'm not speaking and I kept it paused. Wow. My retention is going to be wonderful. Man. It'd be so nice if something interesting happened. I don't think anything interesting's gonna happen. If you say it enough, then maybe one day, something interesting will happen when you say, I wish something interesting would happen. And statistically speaking, it's bound to happen eventually when the two events coincide. Oh, I guess they blocked off the entrance. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that absolutely serendipitous? I don't think that's what serendipitous means. I just misused a word. For that I shall kill myself in real life. 'Tis a horrible offense I've made, misusing a word. This is like that one time when Logan Logic Sanders sides misused the words infinitesimal. I'm going to grab these. Oh, claimed by Ari, please do not steal. Thank you, thank you. Oh, screw you. Should have been faster. Loser. That is how it is used. I think serendipitous. No, we can Google this. Serendipitous. Occurring or discovered by chance in a happy or beneficial way. Given that the nature isn't a, is it? Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe I did use it correctly and I won't have to kill myself later. Jump? You want me to jump? Okay. Pretty light work. I didn't put lore on the trading hall. If you're using it sarcastically, then it should be good. Tone is relative. So it was indeed Sarbadabic. Sardine-tastic, one could say. Damn, I haven't failed a bucket clutch in a while. That sucked. That made me feel so much worse about myself. Wogue. Gulk. That's crazy. Hopefully nobody minds if I just real quickly get rid of that Gulk, you know? This time I get to be one of the sleepers. We love sleeping! I wonder how long it'll take for a node to spawn. I hope I get to kill a node before having to end stream to make a Mutinous Seeds game start. Or maybe if I get called to dinner, I'll end stream right then and there, which is a likely occurrence. Man, I want to kill a node so bad. Like, so unbelievably bad. Give me a random coordinate between -2500 and 2500 for both X and Y. 1420, -1420. I'll actually drown myself to get home because we have keep inventory on. If Cool snapped the leads, that would be wild. We should be seeing guests soon, relatively soon, I think. We should be seeing people coming to my trading zone, my 420, -420. It's a wonderful place. With a globe at exactly the coordinates 420, -420. That you can spin. It's wonderful, isn't it? It's quite a wonderful place. Waiting for a node to spawn literally anywhere so I can go there and then destroy it. I also wouldn't be opposed if a pillager party came coming over to me so I can do a raid and get more totems of undying. That would be nice, I would say. It would be quite fun. The spinny globe. I love spinning my globe. It's quite a wondrous occurrence. Doot. Doot. Boot. I make little noises. I love making little noises. It's one of the things that you can do. There are multiple reasons to make little noises, such as fun and whimsy. I don't know if my mouse clicks can be picked up from my microphone. I don't know how much work the noise cancellation is really doing. Oh hey, would you look at that? People. Would you look at that? People. We love people, don't we? We do love people. What? 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 Did they not admin lock these? Okay. I was just looking to see if we had a /sit command. I don't think you can see half my messages, by the way. I mean, I have my chat on all messages, so I should be able to see them all. It is a public place. YouTube be bugging. YouTube sure do be bugging. And thus we see the disco ball head person leave. Jazzy, the name's Jazzy. Their name is Jazzy. How did I forget something as basic as that? My, I sure do love having memory issues. I don't think they wanted to listen to Other Side. This is so sad. Alexa, play Other Side. Memory issues. I'm so forgetful. I'm like Sifrin in Stars in Time. I was promised Gulk estimate. Do you want me to go back to the Gulk? I'll go back to the Gulk. I'll go see if the Gulk has spread any amount. It's just there's not much gulking I can do until a node spawns. I just want a node to spawn, man. That's all I want. So I can give content to my stream. All we need is a node. And then we can win. Time to go back to spawn. Yeah, I sort of make an impromptu nether portal at every lava pool I find on this server. So there are a lot of nether portals. That's my favorite way of doing it. Doing what? I don't quite know. Man, Season 1 of Gulk got gulked. Spawn is, I mean, this place is going to be like completely gulked later on. I'd say like maybe within a week. I hope it gets gulked real good. I hope it gulks. Let's see, any gulk? I'm not seeing any gulk. I mean, there's gulk in the ocean, but I'm just not seeing anything. It's a shame, really. Ow. Okay. Look! Gulk! It's gulk! Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted? The gulk? Look at it. It's fucking gulk. It's gulk. Whoa. Look at me. I'm drowning in the gulk. Yanny new. There's really just not much to do until a node spawns, and, well, let's just say I'm not sure what to do until a node spawns. This is the double-edged sword of literally bum rushing everything you're gonna need. I have nothing left to do until a node spawns. And then I break the node, and then I wait for another node. Whoa, so many sheep. You killed my sheep. My favorite sheep. What gives you the right to deal a pain so deep? You came to my land to steal, but now you'll become my meal, or whatever. I haven't listened to that. I haven't listened to the Cyclops saga in a while. Just got here, where the Gulk at? We're fucking waiting for the Gulk. The Gulk has been activated. The Gulk will begin to take over the entire server, but it's very, very slow. Because, you know, the server's sort of on, like 24/7. So it's gonna take a while to really start infecting. I'm waiting for a node to spawn, because a node is basically just an outbreak of Gulk in a random part of the map that you need to break in order to be able to get rid of the Gulk permanently. But we do have the first spot of noticeable Gulk on the overworld. It's right there! It's right there! It's in the water! It got in the water! And someone told this Gulk to get in the water, and by God, did it get in the water. It's Gulk! This is what you wanted. It's Gulk. Wogue. It's taking a bath. We're peeping on the Gulk in the bath. Isn't that wonderful? But yeah, there's really not much to do until we, well, get a node to spawn. Or a Sculk Enderman. One of the two. But really, apart from that, not a whole lot. Use the admin commands to speed up the Gulk. Listen. I really respect the people who put this on. I'm lucky to have even been invited in the first place. Just because I hit slash and when I hit S, it shows up this shit. I'm not doing anything. Because I'm not even... I'm pretty sure that's either a mistake they made and not, like, locking that down to admins only, Or that's just not able to be configured to be admins only, and that's not their fault. I'm not gonna fucking mess with that shit. Wogue. But you know what? I think that people are gonna stay online for a little while. So if I log out, like right here, then surely when I log in next, there will be Gulk around me. So hypothetically, if we ended stream right here now, wait, is this Origins too? Yeah, we have Origins. Check it out. That's not why I have more hearts, though. That's because we also have, like, artifacts. This is very heavily modded. Which I don't usually play modded, so... it is a change of pace. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say... that's about it for this stream. I hope you've enjoyed for however long you may or may not have watched. I hope you've enjoyed if you're a VOD watcher. I thank everybody who has spent their time here with me today. However, given that it doesn't look like there's going to be a node anytime soon, we're going to be putting a little bit of a stop to it here. If you would please like, comment, and subscribe on basically anything I do, it really does help the algorithm show me to more people. And I'm getting really close to hitting the watch hours needed to apply for YouTube memberships and donations on my streams. That's going to be absolutely wonderful for me when I hit it. However, without much further ado, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. So fare thee well, my rats and rodents. Goodbye.